The next four tides at the Miami Harbor entrance are low tide Saturday 3:07 a.m. High tide Saturday 9:11 a.m. Low tide Saturday 3:26 p.m. High tide Saturday 9:47 p.m. These are the 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions across southeast Florida on Saturday, April 7th. At Miami, mostly cloudy. Temperature 71 degrees, the dew point 64, and the relative humidity 78%. Wind, northwest at 5 miles an hour. Pressure 29.91 inches and steady. At Virginia Key, temperature 73 degrees. Wind, north at 12 miles an hour, gusting to 17. At Fort Lauderdale, partly cloudy. Temperature 71 degrees, the dew point 66, and the relative humidity 84%. Wind, north of 8 miles an hour. Pressure 29.90 inches and steady. At West Kendall, clear. Temperature 69 degrees. Wind, north at 10 miles an hour. At Homestead, clear. Temperature 68 degrees. Wind, northwest at 6 miles an hour. At Pembroke Pines, clear. Temperature 70 degrees. Wind, north at 9 miles an hour. At Pompano Beach, partly cloudy. Temperature 70 degrees. Wind, north at 7 miles an hour. At West Palm Beach, mostly cloudy. Temperature 69 degrees. Wind, northwest at 7 miles an hour. Some observations around the state. At Key West, partly cloudy. Temperature 75 degrees. Wind, north at 10 miles an hour. At Naples, partly cloudy. Temperature 66 degrees. At Fort Myers, partly cloudy. Temperature 66 degrees. At Jacksonville, partly cloudy. Temperature 55 degrees. At Tallahassee, clear. Temperature 58 degrees. At Orlando, partly cloudy. Temperature 63 degrees. At Tampa, partly cloudy. Temperature 64 degrees. Marine observations. Salween Rocks recorded north wind at 14 knots. Sea surface temperature was 77 degrees. Lake Worth recorded north wind at 21 knots. Sea surface temperature was 77 degrees. Molasses Reef recorded north wind at 15 knots. Sea surface temperature was 78 degrees. Settlement Point recorded northeast wind at 18 knots. Air temperature was 73 degrees.
Here is the hazardous weather outlook for South Florida. For today and tonight, the currents. A northeast wind of 15 to 20 miles an hour along the Atlantic coast, along with low tide this afternoon. And a developing small northeast swell will combine to result in high risk of rip currents at the beaches of Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade counties. No other hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Moderate to high risk of rip currents will continue at the Atlantic beaches on Sunday, diminishing on Monday through the rest of the week. No other hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed. For more information, visit the National Weather Service in Miami website at www.weather.gov/Miami. This is the voice of the National Weather Service. NOAA Weather Radio, station KHB34.